On the track for the 7 thoroughbreds, traveling 5 furlongs. Here's your field. Number 1 is Twisted with Linda, owned by Pedro Manuel Ledesma, trained by Juan Manuel Hernandez, rider Jesus Virgin. Scratch 2, Bandersnatch. 3, Miss Hot Rod, owned by Cameron Simpson McVeigh, trained by Shannon Simpson. Kevin Serrano is the rider. Number 4 is Marilita, owned by Veronica Chavez, trained by Veronica Chavez. Jaden Iron is aboard. 5, Sunrise Magic, now ridden by Cordelton Ben, owned by TM Quarter Horses. Chris Reed Mitchell is the trainer. 6 is Wyoming Jewel, owned by Jonathan Arazola, trained by Brenda Guzman. Valente Borat the board. 7 is Broke the Code, owned by Alan Ham, trained by Sergio Alvarez, the rider Jose Vasquez. There's number 9. We'll go back and find Stormy Rhythm later. Lakerville Rose, owned by Robert T. Davis, and by Andy Cornea. Daniel Carrillo is in the irons. There's number 10, Invincible Angel, owned by Pinot Noir Stables, LLC, trained by Wendell Matt. Nakia Teeter does the riding. And there's number 8. That is Stormy Rhythm, owned by Craybrink Farms, LLC, trained by Travis Wheeler. It's Shonda Larson in the saddle. That's your field for race number 7. Field of 9 will travel 5 furlongs. Post time coming up in 7 minutes. Make your wagers early. 2 minutes. Post time now in 2 minutes for our first thoroughbred event of the afternoon. Hey, I just got the entries. The Dachshunds will go first. We have a field of 6 going postward there. And we got Corgis coming from everywhere. Full field of 12. Now, Jack, I told you I don't want you to run 12. Very difficult for me to call 12. But anyhow, we've got 6 Dachshunds in the first heat and 12 Corgis in the second heat. And Maximus the Great. I remember that gray horse, Maximus the Great, winning at about 15 years old or whatever it was. All right, headed to the gate now for race number 7. I get more information on these Corgi races. They're going to be a lot of fun. So stick around after the last race. We'll get that started pretty quick. They're going to run it on the main oval. All right, horses at the gate moving in a line now for race number 7. All right, as they load the gate now, the 3-2 favorites up on the outside, that would be Invincible Angel. The Kia Teeter aboard. All right. Looks like just a couple back now. Mariletta next to load, then broke the code. Towards the outside, Lakerville Rose. And Invincible Angel. All right, up on the outside, Invincible Angel goes in. Looks like they're all in line. And away they go. They all came off to a very good break. Down on the inside, that is Miss Hood is showing speed. Miss Hood has that early lead, but now take a look at Sunrise Magic. Sunrise Magic goes to the front. Wyoming Jewel is right there to the outside. Now charging up on the far outside, Lakerville Rose. Invincible Angel looking for racing room, then broke the code. Mariletta is next in line, twisting with Linda along the rail as the field now makes their way on the turn. It is Lakerville Rose out there by a length. Invincible Angel, the favorite, is in second. Take a look at on the inside, Mariletta. Mariletta saving all the ground along the rail. They straighten away for home. Lakerville Rose is the one they're going to have to catch. Here comes Mariletta to the outside, but Lakerville Rose has a good 3 or 4 length lead. Mariletta can't get to that one. This is going to be a procession to the wire. Lakerville Rose going to win this one easy under Daniel Carrillo, finishing second. Mariletta, late run for third for Wyoming Jewel, followed by Invincible Angel in fourth. And there is your winner. Number 9, Lakerville Rose. Results are now official. Quickly go take a look at the 8th race. Do have a rider change in the 8th. Cordelton Ben rides number 6, Downtown Brown. And about to enter the winner's circle, capturing the 7th race of the afternoon. Number 9, Lakerville Rose. Lakerville Rose, owned by Robert C. Davis, trained by Andy Cornea. Daniel Carrillo aboard to win on Lakerville Rose. Once again, it's official. Up next, race 8. Post time about 21 minutes away.